What if I couldn't talk, man? You know what I'm saying? Come on, man, it's diesel talk though. I am talking, and I'm walking that walk, man. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man, you know, man. A nigga's large and in charge, man, like y'all should be too, man. Hey, man, I was just like, you know, and I ain't never been like a real big, like super big sports fan. Like, I gotta watch every game, all the playoffs. You know, I'm talking about mainly between football and basketball. You feel what I'm saying? Cause you know those like the nigga sports, huh? You know what I'm saying? But even like my dad, that nigga watch every baseball game, every football game, every basketball games. And the ones that he loves, he recorded. You feel what I'm saying? And a lot of them. You know what I'm saying? You know, that nigga was a Laker fan, you know what I'm saying? From LA, like, so every nigga I walk in, all type of tapes, nigga in 1988. 87, 88, 89, all that shit throughout my childhood. That nigga, yeah, he's gone with it though. But what I want to address is that a lot of us don't talk about is the work ethic of them motherfuckers and the time they gotta do it in. See, a lot of us got time, including myself. Look at what I'm doing right here on YouTube with y'all. I'm 39. I got a chance at doing what I'm doing. Why is the big question. Why is because there ain't no time range I gotta do it in. But for them sports players, I give it to them the discipline. The discipline. Before their mind is developed. How are you out? Let me ask you this for everybody. How are you out here giving a motherfucker that's 21, 22, 23 excuse? Whether it's your kids, somebody you know, or whoop-de-whoop, you throwing them a pity party. These motherfuckers in the league at 18. These motherfuckers, what? I believe they can't go into college. They gotta do 1 year of college now. Before motherfucking 19, 20, a motherfuckers in the league, man. Millions. The world's watching them. And guess what? They had to cultivate that sport throughout their whole life. And it's the time bracket. You, like I said in one of my old last videos that y'all been watching, you can't make it to the NBA, nigga, when you're 30. You can't make it to the NFL when you're 30. 40. No. So imagine when by the time you're able to comprehend your thoughts, and then now you walk in the ways of life. The first introduction is like elementary school. Them niggas ain't stopped playing. And they had to stay in line to get to where they want to go when they 17, 18, and 19, and 20 years old. Them niggas had to stay on course. Why all the problems are being rained on them that your mind ain't even ready for it yet. But if you want to make it over here, if you want to be on this platform, you gotta be able to endure all that. So how's motherfuckers like me? That's why I feel good. Cause I'm like, God damn. Now that's discipline right there. You gotta learn through your younger years to be able to stay on course. Schoolwork, practice, friendships, all gang activity in your neighborhood. Your mama like this, your dad like this, growing up without this, growing up without that. All this type of shit is going on. All this type of stuff is going on. Your learning process. See, I had time to learn and then deliver. And even though I was a person that knew I could deliver when I first started learning, we looking at reality within my time bracket on what I'm doing right now. There ain't one like I told you. So imagine you gotta do all your shit like that before you 18, man. If this is what you chose. So what I'm saying out this whole conversation, I'm gonna dive into that type of discipline. You put in the time, everything you do, you'll be ahead of camera. Them niggas, you can't get out there and get smoked out. You can barely tap weed a few times. Let the coach in the school know you're going to a top-ranking school, a prestigious ass school. Nigga, boop, they gonna get on your ass, you're gone. So their fuck-ups are limited too. But guess what? This is how you stay on course. It's how you stay on course. Because if they start getting relaxed, yeah, hey man, you could be 30 to get in the NBA right now. Oh man, look. Right. It'll build a weak level of confidence in motherfuckers. And the rest of the world, oh nigga, I can make it. Nigga, the NBA, nigga, when I'm 30 now, it's all, nope. So imagine how your mental gotta be. And that's why I say motherfuckers like me or anywhere near have no excuse. Even if you're young, you don't have no excuse, because look at that shit where you have to stay on track. You have to get better and better. Not only, and there ain't no slack. See, you might have moms or dads or cousins or nephews, uncles, all that type of shit. Sisters, brother, all that type of shit. They give you slack. Yo, coach, your parents might give you slack up there on the bench. That coach is you're gonna know you're weak. When everybody got to demonstrate, nigga go run and do a layup. He's looking at everything, how you dribbling the ball, how you coming up, doing your thing. If you're weak, he gonna say you weak. See your mama, and if you got a soft ass daddy, he ain't gonna tell you. They ain't gonna tell you. Oh yeah, get good. See the coach, you're at the back of the bus, buddy. But when you like LeBron and them, let them, boom, after high school, let them, Kobe, get these niggas here. They want to put the restriction on a year. You got to do a year of college. They like, these niggas is balling so hard. These niggas is balling so hard. Goddamn, when they don't even know about no finance, no nothing yet. They don't know about, all they doing is, that's what I'm saying. Some of them have made it before it's ready. And I look at that type of shit as motivation for me. And I wasn't in sports. I did martial arts. And I was really into it. It brought me that level of discipline that I use today. So I wasn't freelancing just either when I get home from school. No, I had to catch the bus, nigga, get to the dojo, nigga, and I took it serious too. Not because my mom or my dad made me, because it was something that I was interested. I found I liked it. It gave me the discipline, like I told you, that I use today. But what I'm bringing up about sports is the time frame you got to do it in. While you're growing as a person, you still have to deliver. If it's a bad day today, at the house, in school, or you just not feeling it, blood, you still got to score. You still got to be in the game. And somebody's there to take your spot. See, a lot of you motherfuckers, yeah, you're not in the position where motherfuckers can take your spot. You in a position where a motherfucker don't want your spot. Be in a position where a motherfucker want to take your spot. That feels good. A motherfucker don't want it. Yeah. Right. So, what the whole message for today and right now in this moment is this. Don't be afraid to get motivation from things that you don't necessarily, that you aren't actually, I'm not gonna say I'm not into sports like that where I'm like, so don't be afraid to get motivation from things that you're not actually into. If it's a setup for great motivation and you feel it within yourself, grasp that. The good end, the front end, and the back end. Like I was telling you, martial arts helped me be disciplined. It helped me to analyze character. But remember why I'm telling you guys about this sports shit. See, when you do it for the school though, and you're there part of a team, organization like that, you're held accountable. See, when I start going off into the streets and all that, see, I wasn't held accountable. My mom didn't get me in the martial arts. My dad didn't get me in it. No, I got myself in it. But the streets start taking, it started taking it away. When I got in a situation with martial arts, that's a whole nother story. With my sensei and everything, and not owning his dojo and everything, when it came crashing down, it was like, shit, I'm growing at this time. So shit, the dojo come crashing down, shit, I got the streets. But sports, you gotta stay on track. That's motivation. When you lose a game, and they ask LeBron, and they ask Kevin Durant, or they ask Steph Curry, they ask Russell Wilson, they ask Tom Brady. So you lost this game tonight, Tom. So how do you feel? Oh, me and my guys, we got to get it together, next week, I give it up, the whoever, whatever the team they playing, they're going to make sure they pay homage and they respects of how the team beat them and how they team need to come. Oh yeah, Jim, my guys, we just have to, we just got to step into the work, we already know what we got to do. And next game, we're coming to prove it to you guys that, that's what we're going to do. So, boom, they let it be known. Because you need that professionalism in there too. See, you don't learn when you just playing at the park. See, when I was in martial arts, it was damn near like the park. Because I didn't have I wasn't accountable so I could leave and get out. See, and guess what? I was one of the best on the team. If not the best in my class, if not the best. So if you're the best, shouldn't the other members encourage you? What are you doing? But see, in sports, they're gonna do that. Nigga, they ain't gonna let LeBron go. Nigga, I don't wanna do this no more. No. He gonna have that camaraderie, that brotherhood. So this is why, man, you gotta dig deep off in this shit, man. I just pulled one from the sports in my brain because I was just thinking to myself, like, damn. Yeah, them niggas got it rough and they still make it happen. So think about all the things that the average person complains about. We hear motherfuckers 19, 20, 21, they still getting treated like kids. People making, you still, yeah. Nigga, these niggas has got $40 million, nigga, 17, 18 years old. Nigga living full grown man life. And gotta be a representative of what they signed up for. So what you talking about, this little nigga over here is fucking 23, 24? Blood, you let him get away with all this shit? Nigga, I'm gone.